Hello, so this is my first YouTube video, and I'm going to be making a full walkthrough on how to complete The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. So, this video will be focused on the level Graveyard Strut, and we need to find the old man's hideout. So, you're gonna want to get that screwdriver, because you're gonna need it. If you want, you can come over here, and there's an axe right here. Quick tip, you can grab things you find, like this broken down gun, and you can take them to the old man's hideout, and you can put them in the trash can, and you'll get salvageable materials. And then right here, this is where you will find his hideout. You will not need a screwdriver anymore, so here is the trash can I was talking about, and it gives you materials which you can use to craft things with. A little bandage that you can use, and if you put the things up to your face like this that you're holding, it will show what materials you put it in the bin.
I had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on.
So you're gonna want to take the antenna and put it right
exists.
here.
This journal I found proves it. Still,
And
so
the
much
carbon
work to be
battery
done. Stones
right
that
there.
gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving.
Frequency to
waterfall,
channel 61.
and frequency 61
And now we
has
have
to
to
be
get the
connected to the
microphone
reserve
from the
somehow.
shallows in the
Command and
Blue
control,
Palace.
I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired, wonder if someone is still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace. It's my best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power is covered with the bus battery, just got connected. Antenna too, got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers. Haven't slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. Can you imagine what might be in there? Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Haul of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help, though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
This is not necessary to complete the game, but there is a bow and arrow over here that you can take. Alright, so now we're gonna have to take the skiff to travel shallows so we can find the Blue Palace. And the skiff is right over here. Another quick tip is that these are really good for finding materials, as you can see here. into the shallows. So now we're in the shallows, so we have to go over to the Blue Palace, which is just around the corner over there. Over there, that's a side quest you can do if you want.
Please, I need your
You don't
help.
have to do that. I will not be focusing on side quests such as that in this video. But if you guys would like me to, I can make another video on all the different side quests. You can also climb up these drainage pipes by just moving your hands like this. Alright, so now that we're in the house, you have to make your way over to the office where you will find the microphone. Office is just over here once you come up the stairs. And when something glows pink like this, that means it's a task item and that it's important. So now that we have the microphone, we have to go back to the bus and install it. So now we're going to go back to the bus so we can install the microphone. So you're going to want to go head on over to the bus, which is just right around here. And then you want to grab the microphone out of your backpack. And you're going to want to attach it right here. And you turn it on. Make sure it's at channel 61. You're going to want to say waterfall.
What'd you just say?
To make contact on channel 61. Because as you can see here, New Orleans, channel 61, waterfall.
Waterfall.
That's not possible. Who is this?
Once you're done talking with Casey on the radio, we're gonna start level task. What was that? So we're going to go investigate the noise. So you're not come over here. Some pictures you can grab. Now right here, this door is locked and we have to get in there. And the photo that I just grabbed right here showed where the key was, so I'm going to show you how to get there. Alright, so once you make your way through, as I am right now, and you come out over here, so yeah, you just come out over here, then right over here is where you need to go. Here, and then here's the key. So now you're going to want to take the key. You're going to want to take it all the way back to where you just were before you entered the tomb. Whenever you enter this tunnel, just be careful, because there are normally walkers that spawn right here and at the end of the tunnel. Alright. So once you've made it out, you grab your key, come up here, put it in the hole. Door. Alright, so now we have to investigate coffin right here.
Henri, I found two more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help, more intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face planted on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lancing on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance, see what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased, but the kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe. May.
Alright, so now we're going to have to go to Via Carola to get the tower cache and retrieve the intel. So this is the crafting station I was talking about earlier. You get the tool, all the materials and things, and then you can upgrade your gear station and things. Crap. So now, you have to go to sleep over here, the flask. And then in the morning, we're going to go to Via Carola. So that way, can get the tower cache, which is like this box of this really good stuff that will help you craft. And crafting is much better than finding weapons, as they come brand new, which means they have a better durability. And if you're crafting food, it won't be like old or expired things. And if you get bandages, they won't be dirty. It's just much better to try and craft things. If you absolutely have to, yes, you can eat the stuff you find. Or use the... So right now, we're to Via Carola. Now, this is a heavily guarded building, so you have to be careful when you're over here. You have to make sure you come prepared. So you're gonna want to come over here. Not over there, but you're gonna want to come over here. And just over there, that yellow building is the tower cache location that you're gonna want to go to. So I typically come over here to this little garage over here. Some good resources inside of it. For an example, there's some ammo, a hatchet. Alright, so over here, these are tripwires. You're gonna have to take these. Alright, so once you've got that, you're gonna want to get out of there. So then, once you get the intel, which was glowing pink in the fountain, as you may have saw. You're gonna have to go back to the skiff, take it to the resting place, and you're going to have to give it to May Benoit in the coffin. So I'm just going to very quickly empty out all of this here. So now you have to deposit the intel in the coffin, but this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to see you in part 2. Goodbye.